Hello twin flames and welcome to the Divine Masculine reading for Sunday. So we're going to use 3 decks of cards to tap in with their energy. So we're going to use the Twin Soul Healing Oracle to see what they are healing today. We're going to use the Twin Flames Wisdom Oracle to see what they are learning today. And we're going to bring in the Power Couples Twin Flame Oracle to see what they feel your connection is like today. And they're giving me fear. A lot of burpee energy coming up, and that's connected with releasing fear. And it's about releasing fear quickly so it doesn't harbour or stick around in the physical self. So what couple are they reminded of with you? What do they feel your energy is today? I've got 2 cards. I feel that's important. And I've got another one. So you might want even to do this as a pick a pile. I've got 3 cards. Are you drawn to any particular card there? 1, 2 or 3? Because those are the energies. So I feel, this is the most important one of them, these, but there's an energy there. So what's going on then with the masculine today? What do they want you to know? What's happening with the masculine today, please, angels? What's happening with the masculine today? What are they learning or understanding or gaining wisdom about? What do we need to know? A lot of thinking today, processing, working out what to do. So the energy of this day is response. Look at this. Response. They are wondering if you're going to respond to them in a loving way, because they are preparing to reach out to you. Some of the masculines already have. Some of them are about to. And he's thinking today, thinking, will he or she respond to me in a loving way? Says how you react or respond to a situation tells you what energy you are in. So this response is maybe you've reached out to them and they are wanting to respond to you. And they want to respond to you when they are in a very loving energy. They don't want to react to something or, trigger you in any way or cause problems or fail you. They want to be able to respond with love. But I feel this is more that they are wondering how you are going to react or respond when they return. Are you going to respond in a loving way? So this is really a message for the Divine Feminine, to see things through the eyes of love, not fear. And you're being reminded that how you react or respond to a situation tells you what energy you are in. So for example, if the masculines don't respond to you, if they pull away or if they say hurtful things to you, it's not about you. It's not a reflection on you. It means they're hurting inside or they need time and space. So always observe what's going on from a place of peace and a neutral viewpoint without getting triggered by it. It's very interesting when you do that because it makes a lot of sense. We've got knowing. You can feel it for a reason. So your masculine is feeling this power, this love, this connection. So you might think, why doesn't he tell me we're twin flames? Or why doesn't he understand? He doesn't need to understand the label. He feels the connection. He feels it for a reason. It says your gut instinct knows. They give me the word gut. Your gut instinct is your good instinct. It knows. It knows that good news is coming soon. Anticipate its arrival without expectation to avoid disappointment. So he's saying to you, I'm about to contact you. You know that I want to reach out and tell you how I feel. You feel it. But please don't expect it a certain way or expect things to happen a certain way, because I don't want to have that to live up to. So your masculine is worried as well that he's not going to live up to your expectations. So I feel this is a real message for the feminine to let go and breathe and just allow things to be. And you may be seeing this another way. So take this reading how it resonates with you in your twin journey. This could definitely be about the masculine needing to respond to you with love, and that good news is coming. So you can feel that this is happening. We've also got to understand it's never a choice between you and someone or something else. It's realizing the decision is always to choose the self. Now, I talk about this constantly. The masculine isn't choosing between you and a job or you and a karmic partner or you and their kids or anything like that. They need to choose themselves. And when they decide to put their own needs first and be happy, they will always come home. It's just inevitable because you are one. So when your twin flame chooses themselves, which is what they're in the process of doing, and that's what they intuitively know, and that's what you know, they will always choose you because you are one. So make sure you are in the energy of love so you can respond in that way. And they also want to come to you when they are free and when they have a clear plan about what to do. Keys. Says this journey is teaching us to become our best self through practices of gratitude, self-love, self-care, kindness, love, empathy, understanding, compassion, patience, peace, joy, happiness, faithfulness, and most importantly, self-control. So this is showing you the fruit of the Spirit. So the keys to your union and the keys to responding with love are to operate in the fruit of the Spirit and to observe the journey from a higher place. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. So the first card, we've got Mulder and Scully. Now this is really interesting because, if you've watched the X-Files, one of them, I can't remember which one, okay, but Mulder and Scully, one's like really psychically in tune with everything and, is really curious about everything. And the other one really does try and see the scientific point of view. I think it's Scully, who is that one, and Mulder is more believing in the psychic stuff. And that can sometimes be how the journey seems to be. You may think that your masculine doesn't understand spiritually what's going on, or isn't aware of these things, or doesn't believe, and you're the one that does. But sometimes it can be the other way around, because feminines, you need to learn to trust the love, and your masculine teaches that to you, and your masculine is actually doing a lot of research to work this out. But ultimately, they are a very, very good team, and they work together. So in your future, as light workers and, on your mission, you may be working together to help others to believe and see. You will be living proof that it works. Pile 2 or card 2, we've got Brittany and Justin, honesty and truth. So, you may think about Brittany and Justin and think, well, they're not together. What's that all about? But ultimately, Justin had to be very honest with Brittany and admit his truth. And Brittany's been on this real journey of discovery. So the point is, regardless of the names or who they are, your masculine knows that you see the truth in them, that you see past the illusion and the lies and the masquerade, the mask they wear. You know the truth. And they have to be very honest with you and speak their truth. You bring out that honesty and that integrity within them. So this is about them wanting to be a better person, about aspiring to be more like you, to shine. And, Brittany's been on this journey of self-discovery to, free herself up and to go her own way and do her own thing and, to break free from chains of society. And that's really what your twin goes through too. Very powerful. These names may mean something to you too. And then card 3, we've got Blake and Crystal, true love. And, Blake and Crystal were in Dynasty. When I created this deck, I just tapped in with the energies that I wanted to portray about what the love is and what the connections are. So this is about, true love. And everybody kind of wanted Blake because he's a millionaire, but he loved Crystal. And Crystal was his secretary. She was nothing really special. She wasn't kind of out there in the material world. She was a working girl. Not a working girl, but, she was making her own living. And he was just mesmerised by her beauty and her light and the way she is. And their love stood the test of time. And that's what happens with your twin. It doesn't matter who they are. They could be a celebrity. They could be out there in the world being wooed by people. And he only wants you. So this is about you having that power over him that nobody else has. And, Crystal just has this gorgeous light that shines out of her. She's very kind, loving, gentle. Yet, she stands up for what she believes in. When she's had a fight with Alexi, she's always won the fight. So, but she's a very gentle, loving person. And that's how your masculine sees you. And that's true love. So your love will stand the test of time. And that's what they want you to know. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.